Well, students, in our lower classes, we have studied about games with numbers. Today, we have to study about divisibility of numbers. I think you are already known in our previous classes, with the help of a numbers, we have divided that number with any other number. So, there is certain rules to identify the divisibility of numbers. Related to that, the first one is divisibility by 10. Divisibility by 10. Let's see what is the rule behind divisibility by 10. So you have to take any number. For example, 10 is a number, 15 is a number, 20 is a number, 25, 30, 38, etc. Let us divide by 10. So 10 divided by 10. So remainder is 0. Therefore 10 divides by 10. 15 will not divide exactly. We won't get remainder as 0. Therefore 15 will not divide. You can take 20. So 20 how many times divides 10? 2 times. Yes, 20 divisible by 10. You can take 25. 25, you have to divide by 10, you will get a fraction. Therefore, it won't divide exactly. 25 will not divide exactly. 30 divides by 10, you will get 3 as a remainder. 38 will not divide. Observe these numbers. 10, 20, 30, such type of numbers are divisible by 10. Then what is the rule behind this divisibility? Thus it says that in unit place there must be a 0. In unit place there must be a 0. Any number like this, either 100, 200 or 10 or 90 or 500 or 5000. Like this, any number at unit place is 0. That numbers are always divisible by 10. So you can remember. So a divisibility test says that in unit place there must be a 0. In unit place there must be a 0. All that numbers are divisible by 10. Very easily we can divide unit place 0 by 10. For example, 2500 divided by 10. Yes, its answer is 250. 250 because we can divide. So 10 2s are 20, 10 5s are 10. Okay, it indicates only at unit place. If it is 0, then it is divisible. Otherwise, by taking any value, 21 unit place is 1, it is not divisible by 10. 22 unit place is 2, it is not divisible by 10. 19 unit place is 9, unit place is 9, it is not divisible by 10. Therefore, only if in unit place there must be a 0, such numbers are divisible by 10. Remember this rule. Divisibility of 10 means any number you can consider, but in unit place there must be a 0. You are already known unit 10s 100, unit 10s 100, unit 10s 100. In unit place there must be a 0. Rather than 0, it is not divisible. If it is 0 at the unit place, definitely that number will divisible by 10. The next divisibility, divisible by 5. So therefore, what is the divisibility of 10? Says that in unit place, if 0, then that number is divisible by 10. Next divisibility by 5. Yes, very interesting one. So which are all the numbers divided by 5? You can think it. Yes, 5 divides 5. 10 is divisible by 5. It means multiples of 5. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. These are all the numbers which are divisible by 5. Now observe these numbers. Observe the unit place. Yes, it is 5. In unit place 0. In unit place 5. In unit place 0. Again in unit place 5, 0 and 5. So it means the number will be ended with 0 or 5. The number will be ended with 0 or 5, or the number will be at the unit place is 0 or 5. 0 or 5. That number is divisible by 5. Rather than that number, any other number will not be divisible by 5. Will not be divisible by 5. You can remember divisibility of by 5 or divisibility test of a 5 says that whatever the number they are given, if it consists 0 or 5 in the unit place, 0 or 5 in the unit place, then that number is exactly divided by 5. Otherwise it is not divisible. Suppose if you have taken 21, unit place is 1, it is not divisible by 5. Suppose 36, unit place is 6, it is not divisible by 5. Suppose 75, yes, unit place is 5, then that number is divisible by 5. Or 1000, unit place is 0, therefore that number is divisible by 5. Remember two rules we have studied. Divisibility of 10 says that unit place definitely there must be a 0, then that number is divisible by 10. If unit place consists 0 or 5, unit place consists 0 or 5, in unit place, if it is 0 or 5, then that number, then that is, or then that number is, then that number is divisible by, yes, 5. Remember, so that is the divisibility by 5. So any number are given, that number among that numbers, if in the unit place 0 or 5, then all that numbers are divisible by 5. And the third divisibility test is divisible by divisibility by 2. So which are all the numbers that are divisible by 2? Very easy. Take some numbers: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. Now, yes, 2 divides by 2. 3 will not divide by 2. 4 divide by 2 because 2 2s are 4. 5 will not divide. Yes, 6 divide by 2. 7 not possible. 8. It means 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. What are these? These are even numbers. Even numbers. Therefore, all even numbers are divisible by 2. All even numbers are divisible by 2. Even the number ended with 0 is also divisible by 2 by taking 2 digit or 3 digit. So therefore all even numbers are at the unit place. All even numbers are at the unit place, or any even numbers you can consider, that is always divisible by 2. 3 rules we have studied. All these 3 rules are very easy. First rule, first test, divisibility by 10. If the number 0 or 0 is there in the unit place, then that number is divisible by 10. If the number consists 0 or 5 at the unit place, then that number is divisible by 5. If even numbers are given, that all even numbers are divisible by 2. If you have taken odd numbers, definitely odd numbers will not be divisible by 2. And the last rule is divisibility by 9 or 3. Divisibility by 9 or 3. A special character. Which are all the numbers that are divisible by 9 or 3. 9 or 3. So observe here. Yes, 9 is divisible by 9. 9 is divisible by 9. So 18 is also divisible by 9. 18 is, so 9 2s are 18. 9 3s are 27. 9 3s are 27. 9 4s are, yes, 9 4s are 36. So these numbers are divisible by 9. Let us think these numbers. So only 9 is there. 2-digit number you can take. 1 plus 8 will become how much? 9. 1 plus, we have added a 2-digit number. 1 plus 9 is 9. Yes, 9 is divisible by 9. 9 is divisible by 3. Let us add second number. 2 plus 7 is 9. 2 plus 7 is, we have added all the digits in the given number. If we get that number is divisible by 9, definitely the given number is divisible by 9. It means 2 plus 7 is 9, 9 divides by 9, therefore 27 is divisible by 9. 27 is divisible by 9. Let us take 3 plus 6. 3 plus 6 is 9. So yes, 9 is also divisible by 9. So added the digit. Each digit of the given number is added. That number is divisible by 9. Definitely given number is also divisible by 9. Suppose you can take 38. Add these two. 3 plus 8 is 11. 11 is not divisible by 9. So sum of the two is 11. So therefore we can say that 36 is not divisible by 9 or 3. Remember what we did here? Whatever the numerals are given, sum of all digits in the numeral is divisible by 9, then that number is divisible by 9. So remember the divisibility test. When compared to these three rules, it is differ. So remember, bear in your mind, keep in your mind, divisibility 9 or 3 is nothing but we have to add the digits in the numeral. We have to add the digits in the numeral. That sum is divisible by 9 or 3. Then we can say that the given number is divisible by 3. The given number is divisible by 3. So related to this, so for 9 and 3 we have to follow same rule. Suppose if it is divisible by 9, definitely it is divisible by 3. If it is divisible by 3, may or may not divisible by 9. That you can check it like this. We have to add all the numbers. That number is divisible by 9. Definitely it is divisible by 3 because 9 is a product of 3. So 9 is a multiple of 3. 3 3s are 9. Therefore 9 is also divisible by 3. Now check the, yes, you have to check. So you have to work out some problems related to this rule. Yes, check the divisibility. Check the divisibility. Check the divisibility by divisibility of the given number 2 1 4 3 6 5 8 7 by 9. 2 1 4 3 6 5 8 7. The biggest number is given. So if you go on dividing, it will take much time. To avoid that time, just you have to find the sum of the given number digits in the numeral. So sum which is equal to 2 plus 1 plus 4 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 plus 8 plus 7. What is the sum of these two numbers? 7 plus 8 is 15, 15 plus 5 is 20, 20 plus 6 is 26, 26 plus 3 29, 29 plus 4 33, 33 plus 1 34, 34 plus 2 36. We got the sum of all digit in the numeral is 36. Now you can check this number by dividing 9. Divide by 9. How many times 36 divides 9? 9 fours are 36. 9 fours are 36. Therefore 36 divides 9, you will get 4 as a remainder. 4 as a remainder. Now we can conclude that the given number, therefore the given number is divisible by, we can conclude the given number is divisible by 9. Just now. So very easily we have identified the divisibility. It means add all the digits, If you will get 36. Now that 36 you have to divide by 9. That 36 you have to divide by 9. Therefore we got the remainder as 4. Therefore the given number is divisible by 9. We can conclude that one. The given number is divisible by 9. So hence you can conclude that one. So another example. Check the divisibility of second question. 1, 5, 2, 8, 7, 5 by 9. That is, so 1,52,875 divided by 9. So find its sum. The first step, find the sum. 1 plus 5 plus 2 plus 8 plus 7 plus 5. What is the sum of these numerals or these digits? Yes, can add one by one. 5 plus 8 is 12. 12 plus 8 is 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. 22 plus 5 is 27. 27 plus 1 is 28. Now divide by 9. So 9 ones are 9 twos are 18. 9 threes are 27. Therefore 28 is not divisible by 9. This 28 is not divisible by 9. Therefore you can conclude 1, 5, 2, 8, 7, 5 is not divisible by 9. Very easily you can identify. Because 9 threes are 27, we got 1 as a remainder. If you get 0 as a remainder, definitely that number is divisible by 9. So like this you have to work out one by one. Very easy. So remember this rule. So up to here we have studied about 4 divisibility tests. One is divisible by 10. You can remember any number is given in unit place. If it has 0, definitely that numbers are divisible by 10. The second one is divisibility by 5. If in unit place 0 or 5, definitely that number is divisible by 5. Remember that rule. The third one is divisibility of 2. All even numbers, whatever the even numbers are given, divide by 2. Remember, that's very easy rule. If it in unit place even number is there, that is divisible by 2. The next, divisibility by 9. So up to 3 divisibility very easily we can recognize, but here it will differ from last 3. So what is the rule we have to follow here? One numeral is given, you have to add that digits separately, add unit wise, add that digit, find its sum. If that sum divides by 9, definitely that number is divisible by 9. Otherwise, it is not divisible by 9. So related to this, some of the problems are given. Yes, and the third one, yes. Check the divisibility of check the divisibility of 2 1 4 6 2 1 4 6 5 8 7 by 3. Check the divisibility of 3. 2 1 4 6 5 8 7. 2 1 4 6 5 8 7 by 3. What is the first step? Yes, we have to add the digit. It means you can find its sum. 2 plus 1 plus 4 plus 6 plus 5 plus 8 plus 7. Yes, find its sum. 7 plus 8, 15, 15 plus 5, 20, 20 plus 6, 26 plus 4, 30, 30 plus 1, 31, 31 plus 2, 33, 33. Yes? So, 3 11s are 33. Therefore, 33 is divisible by 3. So therefore 2 1 4 6 5 8 7 is divisible by 5. Even you can verify divisible by 3. Now if you have taken 9 3s are 27, 9 4s are, yes, 36. It is not divisible by 9. It is not divisible by 9. So remember, it is not divisible, but it is divisible by 3. That is possible. So like this, you have to check one by one. So that is what we can call it as a divisibility rule. The next very interesting question. So here one of the number is left out. So you can find that number with the help of this divisibility rule. So yes. Okay. Some exercise problems are given. So, if example fourth one, if the 3 digit number, $24x, it means the 3 digit unit 10 100. So, is divisible by 9. What is the value of x? What is the value of x? So with the help of this divisibility rule, you have to find the value of x. As we all know, any number is given, if it is divisible by 9, so its sum is also divisible by 9. Therefore, find its sum. 2 plus 4 plus x, which is equal to 2 plus 4 is 6 plus x. 6 plus x. Now, you can identify x value. Suppose when x is 0, it is 6. 6 plus 0, it is not divisible by 9. You can take x is 1, 6 plus 1, 7. 7 is not divisible by 9. You can take x value 2. So 6 plus 2, 8. 8 is divisible by 9. No, not possible. 8 will not divide 9. You can take 3. X is equal to 3. X is equal to how much? 3. 6 plus 3, how much? Yes, 9. So 9 is divisible by 9. Now, so what is the value of x is 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, even 6 also, 3 or 6 or 9. Like this, multiples of 3, that numbers are divisible by 9. So it means directly it is not possible. You have to add the sum of the digits. So you get one of the variable with a constant. We got 6 plus x. You can substitute x value. If its sum is divisible by 9, definitely that number is divisible by 9. So by taking x value 3 or 6 or 9, suppose you can take 9. 9 plus 6 is 15. 9 plus 6 is 15. So 15 is divisible by 15 is divisible by 9. 15 is divisible by 9. But it is a 3-digit number. 3-digit number. That one also you can keep in your mind. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, etc. So more than one values you will get. That number is divisible by 9. Divisible by 9. So very easily we can identify either x is 3 or 9. You can consider any one value. So on example, fifth one, yes, under this session, if 2, 1, y5 is multiple of 9, where y is a digit, one of the digit. What is the value of y? Now 2, 1, this is y, not 4, this is y. 2, 1, y5 is a multiple of 9. We know that division is the inverse process of multiplication. So even multiple of 9, definitely it must be a divisible by 9. So find its sum. 2 plus 1 plus y plus 5. What is its sum? 2 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 2, 8 plus y. Now what are the values of y? The sum must be divisible by 9. Take 0, 8 plus 0, 8 will not divide by 9. Take 1, 8 plus 1, 9. 9 is divided by 9. So put x value 1, then it is divisible by 9. Okay, take x value 10, 10 plus 8, 18, 10 plus 8, 18, 9 2s are 18. So yes, if y value, here we have taken variable as y, if y value is 1, it is divisible by 9, or if y value is 10, then also it is divisible by 9, or 27. Now like this you shall continue, you will get the values of y. Okay, I can put an end. Thank you everyone.